Hi everyone, welcome to Lover's Compass. Thank you so much for being here. Today we are doing a reading for Aquarius. This is going to be a February 2026 reading. We're going to pull messages from different tarot and oracle deck that I prepared for today and see what's coming through for you. Aquarius, please do keep in mind not every single message and not every reading will resonate with every one of you, but your message can come through all the way in the end of the reading, so stick around. Let's see what's going on. Aquarius, we are starting today with the Tarot Woodland Wardens. So let's see what we have here for you. What's happening for Aquarius in the month of February. Let's find out. Ooh, look at that. Emperor and Empress. Beautiful energies coming through there. Make your choice, make your decision. Wow, I'm getting a very strong energy. First of all, there is a power couple who's coming through here. But Aquarius, what I'm getting here is this energy of going into business with somebody, a new business venture, but it is coming with some sort of strings. I am getting that. I feel like the person that is partnering up with you, there could be somebody who's giving you additional finances, to start up this business here. This could be somebody who is bringing more tangible resources to be able to make this happen. I do feel that it's a good partnership, but it's like, in a way, it is a power couple coming together, but also in a way, it's two very powerful people having strong opinions. That's what I see. I feel two people on the top that are equally strong, equally, I don't want to say stubborn, but kind of set in their ways, equally intelligent to run this project or business or whatever it is here. But it just feels like there is something that you don't necessarily see eye to eye. That's the energy that is coming through here. It feels like you both very confident that your way is the right way to manage this business, to develop this business, to whatever it is. Like, that's what I see. I see two very strong-minded people on top coming together in a partnership, good partnership, lucrative partnership here, but it feels like you have to, first of all, choose your battles. I'm getting that, but also take your shots. Take a shot. If there's something you need to say here, if you feel like you need to go in a direction you want to go, or you need to take this in direction you go, let them know. Speak up, take a shot. That's what I feel here, because I feel like you both are, it's like two very strong-minded people on top here. And I do see that this, they are coming in with good resources, but it comes with a bit of a string here attached. So just do know that. And I feel like that string, it's that they want to run this business the way they see fit. That's what's coming through there. Interesting. Wow. Okay. All right, Aquarius, let's see what else we have here for you. The magic of tarot. Seven of Swords. Six of Wands. I'm getting this energy here that not every win is a good, positive win for you. Interesting. It feels like somebody is almost kind of, it feels like somebody is presenting to you something as a win, but it's actually more work than anything. That's what I see here. It feels like somebody is deceiving you in a way that, they present something to you that is a win, which it is kind of, but it comes with so much more work here. And it kind of puts you in this energy where you are very constrained. So like for example, if you are signing some sort of a deal or an employment agreement, I feel like there is a clause where there's a non-compete clause where you where you're supposed to be committed to this company for a prolonged period of time. It does sound like a win, but it might be not as great of a win as you think it is. That's what I'm getting here. So it feels like there is something about it that is a little bit either hidden in a fine print or something like that. So if you are signing any deals at this time, if you are signing any contracts at this time, please make sure that you read the fine print, because I feel like there is something in there that, first of all, either tying you into this deal for a longer period of time that you feel is necessary, or is just giving you much more workload that you feel you can handle or you need to handle. That's what I see here. So just be careful of that. I do feel it is a position of power, and it does come with quite a good lucrative package. That's what I see here. But there is a bit of a regret here. There is a bit of a regret, so be careful. Make sure that you read the fine print. If it is too good to be true, if it's just everything looks like it's a win and it's great and it's a lot of money and you have a good, I don't know, amount of vacation days, like the package looks good, the position looks good, there's something in there hidden in fine print. So be careful of that, because I feel like there could be some sort of regret. So make sure that you read all the information that's given to you. If you are signing any employment, engagement letters, if you're signing any sort of contracts at this time, anything like that, be careful. That's what I see. All right, Aquarius, Tarot of the Divine. What else do we have here? Five of Swords. Fighting with somebody. Not fighting physically, I mean, could be, but I'm getting more like an argument here with somebody that's coming through very strongly. There could be somebody who's dishonest with an Ace of Swords in reverse, somebody who is very harsh with their words. That's something that's coming through here. Eight of Wands in reverse, somebody who is just firing the shots here. That's what I feel like. That's the energy that's coming through. You could be going through a conflict with the person here. I feel like it's coming to an end, though. If that's the case, it feels like they're finally putting their swords down and they're coming with some sort of offer of agreement here. So I do feel that eventually you're going to come to this will come to an end here. This could be with the Pisces. Pisces energy is coming through strongly. This could be about something that's somebody who's very set in their ways and somebody who's very independent. That's what I get about this person here. I do feel, like I said, that this person will come to some sort of offer of agreement, and you will sort this out. But there is a period of time here in February where it's quite tough. It's like you're going back and forth with this person. There's quite an explosive argument here. Like I said, the truth could be a little bit distorted here, and they just fire in the shots and see what lands. That's the energy that's coming through here. Slowly, not very quickly, but slowly, this will be resolved. I do see that this person will come and make the first move towards finding peace in the situation, finding resolution. But they, like I said, they're very slow to move, and it's because they're quite stubborn and quite independent, like quite set in their ways. That's what I see. Interesting. All right, okay. Let's move this out of the way. We're not done yet, though. We still have messages to pull for you and see what else is coming through for the month of February. Could be for a different group of Aquariuses, could be in a different area of your life. We'll just find out whatever needs to come out, right? Let's move this out of the way. And we're going to use the Spiritual Meaning of Birds Oracle deck and see what else is happening for you in the month of February. Aquarius, February 2026. Aquarius, February 2026. Go. Magpie. Blackbird. Aquarius, the energy that's coming through very strongly right away for you, a message here is that there is some sort of circumstances that are changing for you, and you're trying to adapt to a new environment, to a new, let's say, to a new management at work. Doesn't have to be, but to a new environment. And it feels like you're just starting to look for your footing, for a strong footing. You're trying to find your balance here. You're trying to adapt to a new environment. I feel like you're moving with caution. I feel like there's a bit of an energy of discomfort that is coming through here. It feels like, I said, like let's say you work for a company, the management is changing, and now you have to adapt to a new leadership style, to a new leader, people in position of power. Now you have to kind of act with caution. You're trying to find your footing again. You're trying to, find a way to work with these people. Like that kind of energy. It could be not necessarily in a work environment, although for a lot of you it is. But I'm seeing you as somebody who's trying to adapt to new circumstances that feel a little less comfortable than what they used to be. That's what's coming through. Okay, let's see what else. What another message here? Yeah. We adapting to that new emperor here. Finding a balance. Again, finding that balance. Friends in Pentacles. Yeah, I am getting this energy here to adapt into a new manager, to a new boss. This could definitely be a new boss coming into your workplace, for sure, with that Emperor energy. A very strong energy of a fire sign. This could be a Leo or an Aries here, but I feel like this person is coming in and they have a very defined leadership style that you now have to adapt to. That's the energy that's come through here. And you're trying to find that balance between, still doing your work, but also adapting to a new leadership here. A balance between, like how to approach this person here. That's what I see. You're kind of like a little bit on the shaky ground there. That's the energy that's coming through here. You kind of, it's a balancing act here to please new leadership management, but also keep your own style in some way. I feel like it's going to take quite a bit of effort for you to adapt to this new situation, and that's what I see you like in February, like this balancing act in some way. Interesting. Let me know in the comments how does that go for you. Again, balance is coming through strongly. How interesting is that? Some of you could be put together in a new with a new person to work with, like a new partner, like I don't know, a new co-worker. I feel like you're going to be working with a new person. You could be given a project, but it's not going to be just given to you. It could be given to you and somebody else, and now you have to work with this person. So I see some of you will be working with a new person quite closely. So that's something that's coming through. Could be like, I don't know, your police partner, whatever it is. Like if you are working police, like that's the kind of energy that's coming through. Okay, let's see what else. Yeah, I feel like this is taking you out of your comfort zone. Like this could be a situation where you used to work more by yourself. You used to work more of a kind of like doing your own thing, working on your own. Maybe you used to work with a partner and things, but now it's like this is pushing you out of your comfort zone. You'll be given an assignment with somebody else. Look at that, Page of Pentacles, Page of Wands. I feel like this person is somebody who's very much career driven. There's somebody who's very ambitious. I feel like they are, they could be quite young. They could be quite new to the company. This could be somebody that you need to train as well. And I feel like this person is very ambitious. Like they really want to make it. Like that's the energy that's coming through here. They don't necessarily, they're not anybody who's quiet. They're not nobody who's going to be sitting in the corner and just taking notes. No, they're here to a little bit disrupt your peace here. That's something that's coming through here. 9 of Wands, like they definitely will disrupt your peace. So I feel like you'll have to find a good balance between getting the job done, managing this person, working together with this person, and still keeping your own way of doing things. That's what's coming through here. Communication is going to be very important. Knight of Swords is you. This is your energy, Aquarius. I feel like you're a little bit more senior to this person that you'll be working with. So like I said, this could be somebody who's put in on your team. You have to train this person, but they also kind of like now a part of your team. They're your partner in some way. So I feel like you are senior to this person, but I feel like this person has a very disruptive way about them. That's what I see. Three of Cups. I feel like you'll find a way. You'll find a way to work with this person. I do see that. Good balance is very important here. So I do feel that in the end, you'll find a way, but it's going to be a bit of a struggle and adjustment. Very much of a adjustment kind of energy here. Interesting. Okay. Blackbird. What do we have here? Interesting. I'm getting an energy from this of somebody who's soft-spoken, somebody with a little voice, somebody who's trying to defend themselves, but they don't necessarily speak with confidence. And I don't necessarily see that it's you, Aquarius. It could be somebody around you, somebody who has potential, but it feels like they don't speak up for themselves. It feels like they need a bit of a nudge. They need a bit of a push for other people around them to see them. So they need a little push to speak up, to defend themselves, to show their potential, to open up, kind of. That's what I see here. And it could be you, Aquarius, but it also could be somebody around you. Interesting. That's what usually what comes through on that card, but that what came through. Interesting. Look at that. Interesting. Somebody's shy. Somebody's a little bit shy around you here, Aquarius. That's what I see. Libra, Sagittarius is coming through here. This could be somebody who's courting you. This could be somebody who's interested in you romantically, Aquarius. That's something that I'm getting from this person. But I feel like this person is a little shy. That's something that is significant about them. I feel like this person is quite mature. I feel like they are somebody who's financially quite stable. Energy of Libra is coming through strongly, but also Sagittarius. I feel like this person is somebody who's very honest and very fair. But again, they need a little nudge, they need a little push. Like if this is a romantic relationship that you want to pursue, Aquarius, I feel like you need to be the one to kind of make a move here, to kind of give them an understanding that you are interested, because this person is a little shy. That's what I see here, but I do feel like this has a potential. This relationship has a potential here. Interesting. I'm getting this energy of you dealing with somebody who hides behind aggression, who hides behind being aggressive. Like they hide a little bit and they're trying to kind of present themselves in the way that maybe they not are, by being aggressive, by being very defensive, but also like aggressive in some way. Like for example, if somebody is not necessarily knowledgeable in certain area, they speak with such aggression that it almost feels like they hide behind that. They hide their incompetence behind taking very assertive actions. I don't know what that is, but that's what's coming through here. Okay, what else? What else do we have here? Eight of Pentacles. King of Cups. Ace of Wands. The World. And Temperance. Interesting. I feel like if that's somebody that you're dealing with at work, be patient. Be patient. I know nobody likes to hear that, but be patient because something else is coming. For some of you, you're going to just leave this work because there is a new opportunity that's coming your way, a new offer that is so much better, that is bigger, that is larger, better position, better money, nice, more comfortable, harmonious environment. That's what I see. So if somebody is working with the person that I've just described, wait it out, do your job, because I see that you're going to just leave that place and go somewhere else, and you won't go just, you're not going to just quit without having any other option. No, you will leave when you get a new offer here that's coming your way that is, like I said, so much bigger than what you have right now, and just nicer, much better environment to work in. So give it a little bit of time, do your work, focus on your jobs, on your duties here, and know that something better is coming for you, where you can leave this environment where this person here is making it a little bit too competitive, too uncomfortable, just like that negative work environment. That's what I'm getting here. So I feel like you're going to leave it because you're going to get a better offer, much better offer. And it feels like it's coming to you. It's almost like you're headhunted here. This is what's coming through, Aquarius. These are the messages that I see for you for the month of February. Very interesting reading. Many different things came through for you. I do hope that you enjoyed this reading and found something that resonated with you here and was helpful to you. And if you enjoyed the reading, press the like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already, and I do hope to talk to you soon. Bye for now, Aquarius.